Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. Today is 3/17/2019, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. Hope you had a beautiful and blessed day. Now we had about 24 hours of whiteout on the Schumann resonance. There were 18 hours of consistent gamma brainwave from the solar pulse. And there was a geomagnetic storm. Now a lot of 37, 73s were coming through again today. I walked in this evening. It was 11:37. It's 37 degrees outside. 73 inside. And the resonance of the Schumann graph was spiking around 73 hertz. And there was a whiteout that's been reported across many channels on the internet. I know last night was very intense energies coming through. I went to sleep at about 2 in the morning. Got up about 3:30, 4, and my arms were sweaty, heart was racing, I was feeling nauseous. So I had to get up. I went outside, grounded into the earth, did some standing practice, some Neigong, and then drank some green tea to help calm the nervous system. Then I went back to sleep, got up about 7, and went to a nature preserve and went for a couple-hour hike. And it was a beautiful day. It was chilly, in the 30s. But the sun was out. There were red-winged blackbirds all around me singing their beautiful songs. It sounded like bukachi. Bukachi is a Chinese term. There were some beautiful deer walking around and many birds and that. So I wanted to thank everyone for sharing their stories in the comments below the video, for your contacts, I appreciate each and every one of you for supporting my channel, supporting me, for your kindness and your beautiful light. Another thing, throughout the day, I was feeling like my teeth, almost, it's hard to explain. I know a lot of these things that we're feeling and experiencing are new, and they're hard to put into words, but what I could think of is like my teeth almost felt like glass. They were like glass ready to break. It's a very strange feeling, pretty uncomfortable, and especially like the lower 2 front teeth were going in this weird resonance, so it's almost, some of these feelings like in our spine, the energy going through our nervous system, it's part of the shift from the silicon-based DNA to crystalline. So it's almost as if we're feeling crystallized. But another thing that has come to me that from the higher self, from the collective consciousness, is that for many years we were like that caterpillar, gathering experiences, like feeding on the leaves of knowledge and truth. Here's the angel again. Yes, tell them all about it, kitty. This is Wicked here. What do you got to say? There you go. That was a transmission for the day. So, yes, sir. I know. Spread the truth, spread the love. So we spent many years in that caterpillar stage as expansion of consciousness, as the evolution of consciousness was rising up to unity consciousness where we are today. And we are the caterpillar in this moment right now, the caterpillar in the cocoon. You can see yourself wrapped up in this holding space, this holding pattern, as everything is disappearing and disintegrating into that still center, into the yin-yang, the duality within, the black and the white, the light and the dark, those two cells that remain. Yes, come say hi. Are transforming us into that butterfly stage, and we are in the process. Part of this shift, part of what we call the event, part of what we call ascension, is us coming out, manifesting out of that cocoon, breaking out of that cell, that prison, into the light. And it's not just becoming a butterfly. It is us returning to our angelic state, to that higher state. So the wings are forming, and it's not easy. I mean, you can ask just about any starseed in this realm right now going through this ascension process, that it's been a very difficult road. It has not been easy. It's been painful for most of us, but it will be worth it once we go through the full transformation. And it's the birthing process. We are in that birthing or molting stage, that coming out of the cocoon, the chrysalis they call it. See, that chrysalis is that state of that holding space, that holding pattern, until that moment is right. We don't know exactly when that moment will be, but as we emerge, as we are released from that cocoon, we will spread our angelic wings and fly high into the sky, transmitting our light, our love, and our truth to all of humanity. So Godspeed, my friends. Thank you for making the sacrifice to be here. I know it hasn't been easy. I'm sending each and every one of you the divine, holy love and light from Source, from Prime Creator, from the Great Spirit, the Great Mystery. Now I'd like to read a quick transmission from NewEarthCentral.com from Meg Benedict, from the Divine Feminine aspect, for the Equinox Ascension wave. As we move closer to the Equinox Gateway on March 20th, there has been observable intensity in the planetary field. Due to the incoming plasma solar waves, the Earth's frequency is speeding up. The measurement of the Schumann frequency has been increasing since 2012, some days into 12 to 16.5 hertz range or higher. When we absorb these photonic light frequencies into the biofield, it causes the water in the body to vibrate at the higher frequency. This acceleration may cause unusual physical sensations, as well as the sense that time is speeding up. When the human brain waves move into these higher frequencies, the mind attains an egoless, altered state of awakened calm. This is how we evolve into living in the now, free from the endless mental chatter of low-vibe unconsciousness. As Gaia is ascending into higher frequencies, all of life on the planet is also gradually awakening from the enforced dream state. Those still clinging to the old 3D matrix reality are fighting for their lives to continue as it was. This must be very frustrating. Those awakening from the dream are actively working with the new influx of ascension waves, the extraordinary golden diamond crystalline light infusion. The ascension light is activating the crystallization of the light body and the Merkabic torus. It is enhancing every aspect of your life. The 5D crystalline global grid is evolving into multi-leveled, higher dimensional overlay grid work aligned with the 12th dimensional universal lattice. As the Equinox Ascension waves surge into the Earth plane, the wave transmissions are streaming crystalline codes into your biofield and transforming you from the inside out. Since 2011, we've been forging a new pathway to the great central sun at the Galactic Center, the source of all creation. We are breaking free from the Incarnation lockdown that recycled souls in the 4D astral plane. As the incarnational time barriers dissolve around Gaia, we are able to reconnect to universal energies and higher dimensional consciousness. This is the awakening happening all around the world. When a human being breaks free from the 3D matrix simulation, they awaken to their own divine free will. They connect to their inherent capacity to choose their own reality. The mind is free from false programming, accessing higher brainwave frequencies of unity consciousness. The capacity to love increases exponentially. This past week, I've been experiencing intense activity in the heart center, strong heart palpitations and expansion, intense circulatory pulses, overwhelming heat, and higher blood pressure. The heart is the central engine of the Merkabah Taurus, and the Equinox Ascension waves are activating a multidimensional crystalline heart construct. As you embody more and more soul presence, the heart's magnetism amplifies with inner soul pulse and rhythm. Do your ascension protocols in maintaining 0 point at your heart and mind, creating a calm, neutral state of balance in the emotional and mental bodies. Continue to clear and release the past. You are unwinding from the dense 3D entanglement with negative polarized consciousness and operating systems. Make your soul embodiment earthbound, spend time in nature, feed on Gaia, soaking up the solar rays, hydrating. We are beginning to see new Earth babies arriving, more evidence the 5D New Earth hologram has fully integrated into the Earth plane. As we move into the Equinox Stargate, expect another threshold breakthrough in planetary ascension. The equinox arrives this Wednesday, March 20th at 2:58 p.m. PDT. I believe that's Pacific time. The equinox is a day out of time, the balance point of no time and all time. Just hours after the equinox is exact, another 0 point full moon occurs at 0 degrees Libra at 6:43 p.m. PT. Being in Libra, this full moon provides very potent balancing energy. During the equinox, the sun occurs at 0 degrees Aries, launching the start of a new season and the new 12-month astrological cycle. March 20th is a powerful 0 point gateway when day and night are equal length. It is a rare moment of galactic equilibrium. The gate is opening to infinite possibilities. Now you can join Meg and her partner Manette. They'll be doing an Equinox Stargate Global Activation broadcast on March 29th with Earth Keepers, grid workers, and star beings all around the world as they work with the Equinox Ascension waves of enlightenment. So you can check that out at newearthcentral.com. So thank you all for joining me. Please keep sharing your experiences below these videos because it is helping other Starseeds and Lightworkers to know that they're not going through this alone. You can also connect with other Lightworkers on our chat room, which is up 24/7. It is on primedisclosure.com/chat, and you can just type in any username and click sign in. You don't have to set up any account. So thank you again for all that you're doing for all of humanity and all of life. Stay in the heart. Keep your heart expanding out into the ends of the universe and feel the love, the joy, and the bliss that is your true essence, your true being, your true state, your real self, your highest self, which is one with all things and one with the great mystery. So stay strong, stay in the heart. I love you all. Namaste.